Hi everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Shining Force 3. I suggest what we do is go back to town, take the cursed ring off, sort our inventory out, see if the town has ticked over and the weapon shop is open, and then we'll progress with the game proper. Can I get in this way now? No? No? Okay. Oh, the statue doesn't... Oops, where have I gone? The statue doesn't stay unlocked. So we shouldn't be harassed from things behind us. Oh, well that hasn't ticked over. Oh, we took quite a few casualties actually in that battle, more than I thought we did. Oh, well, this is a disappointment. Oh. Does that mean the weapon shop's still not open then? Well, that's a disappointment. Maybe you can't buy weapons here. Maybe you just get the smith. Crazy. You guys aren't going to let me out? No. Oh. Well, sorting our inventory is not going to be very fun. You can probably... I'll just cut it out of the video, I think, if I can remember where to go to get back to headquarters. Right, my inventories are sorted, but I will eat the bright honey I have. I gave Symbios, Noon and Mascarin each a goddess tier. Everyone else has a heal and a status heal. So bright honey increases MP. I think the best use of that is probably Symbios. People here have new things to say. Who would have thought the staff that controls the Titan would be lost with Basander? It is truly the worst scenario, Lord Symbios. Although Lord Tristus has been freed, we can't count on the Mallory army, so a full-scale battle is out. Even if we find a path to the castle, as long as Algernon remains a hostage, we will have to move carefully. The giant people saw was actually the Titan. I can't believe I didn't make that connection before. Hundreds of soldiers and a giant. Symbios, if we must take on both of them, we must devise a sound strategy. I now realise the intense evil I've sensed is coming from the Titan. I wonder if anything can overcome it. Like the Elbasum Orb. Basander, High Priestess of Bullzone, possessed terrifying powers. It reinforced my fear of the Bullzone sect. Little Brother Zero, at Aspia, I shall throw myself into battle.
If I should fall, please don't weep for me.
So he's writing a letter to Zero then. This battle will decide Aspia's fate, and I know the Mallory army wanted to be involved. We battle for them too. The Bullzone sect wanted revenge on Aspia, so they left a terrible abomination there, the Titan. If the dynamo powers the Titan, its basic principle is the same as my machine. Just a little bigger. Okay, a lot bigger. Yeah, well, your machine's pretty shit, so we should be okay. This battle will decide the fate of Aspia, so we polish our weapons and head to the ultimate battle. To recapture the city, we must first defeat the Titan. I wonder if such a thing is possible. Old tales say weakness of giant is on heel, but feet are underwater. Big problem. Our foe is the Titan. I'm wary, but since everyone is going, I will be brave. We're really going to battle the Titan? It's a legendary giant with no equal. We just don't stand a chance. And I need to get a support item for Irene. Okay, so Noon has a slightly different defensive item now, and I gave the silver ring to Irene. Oh, that door's shut tight. What's this? The sign says, Ancient Hall of Shrines ahead. Danger, do not enter. That sounds exciting. Ahead is the Ancient Hall of Shrines. It is very dangerous, Symbios, but if you want to test your wisdom and courage, this is the place to do it. Do you want to enter? Hell yeah. That is your decision, Symbios. Enter the Ancient Hall of Shrines and test your skills to their limit. I'm guessing this is an optional fight, like in the Elf Town then, is it, in Shining Force 2? Okay, where's the trick? Yeah, I'll give you that one. Okay. Can't quite reach. I wonder how many rooms there are, because I don't really want to waste time on magic on skeletons, do I? No, I don't think so. So am I trying to kill everything or just get across the room? Do I have to block their squares off, do you think? Well, it's going to take me a long time to block the squares off. I'm going to go as far as to say it's impossible. Equally, there's no point in even hitting them because they don't do anything. Okay, I think we just kill the central boss then. I'm not controlling this, by the way. Is that it, a harpy? Oh, this feels a bit more Disgaea-y than the rest of the game. Just the layout, probably. I wonder if I'd be better giving the movement ring, which I think is in Mascarin's possession, to Eldar. Annoying, you can't get anywhere. I wonder if this would be better after the end of the game. I know we're going to fight at least 2 battles by the sounds of it, because we've got one against the Titan and one against someone else. Almost sounds like we're going to have to split our team up. If I do that, that's really going to confuse me. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this after I've completed the game. Because I don't want to change all my equipment around, but I think what I basically want to do is I want to buff up Eldar with as much movement as possible. And then get some buff spells. Just keep buffing Eldar and send him up the tower. Do you? I think that's the best plan. Yeah, let's go back to the game. In fact, if I was to stick a save in here, I'd rather have Fairy Powder than Antidote Herb. Then I won't lose it. Yeah, let's just overwrite one. That'll be fine. Right, I'll see you back in the game proper. Oh, egress just takes you out here. I was expecting to have to make a cut. Where am I going then? There's an exit this way. Yes, there's an exit this way. Oop, I've already taken the exit.
Ain't ye Lord Symbios, Flagard? Lord Symbios and Duke Halsis is with you. Thank goodness. If the Imperial army breaching the wall and occupying the castle wasn't bad enough, a gigantic golem has devastated Aspia. Thankfully, the giant abandoned its attack, but it has now moved into the moat. No one knows what to make of it. Huh. When the Imperial army stormed the castle, we managed to sneak out in the chaos and hide here in the ruins. Since then, we've been monitoring the situation as best we can.
Fucking deserters. Have you seen Algernon, son of Tristus?
If I remember correctly, the commander of the Imperial army, Prince Aron, kept him nearby.
It seems Algernon is being held hostage to keep the Mallory army at bay. That way they can take out the Republican armies one at a time. An ingenious plan. If only we would just ignore his plan and tell all the truth to Lord Tristus and do what the fuck we wanted, then his plan wouldn't work, would it?
In that case, we have no choice but to battle the Empire and the Titan by ourselves.
Yeah, that's obviously what we should do in this position. It seems so. But wait, if we play our cards right, we may be able to make the Titan work in our favour. Or, fuck Algernon, let's just tell the truth. Now that Basander's staff is no longer controlling it, the Titan will attack the Imperials as well. We should take advantage of that. Yeah, I mean, they're kind of innocent people as well, aren't they? They're just privates. Just squaddies. But their lives are nothing because they're not royalty, so we'll let them all die. As I recall, there's a passage somewhere around here that leads to the stone bridge.
When you take those stairs down and follow the path, you can get to the bridge. But do you think you can stand the Imperial? You can stand against the Titan?
With the help of Basander's clue, we may have an opportunity to win this battle. Let's go, Symbios. Fucking deserters.
I will guard this entrance. No one will enter Aspia Castle from here. I wish you well in the battles ahead. I don't believe the Symbios army has much hope in victory in this battle, but help us some speed anyway.
Thanks for the help. Ooh, I've already gone too far.
Wait! Please wait!
I recognise you.
Yes, I was in the prison in Mallory Castle. I'm Finding.
Ugh.
Yes, Aspia is in ruins, and the Imperial army remains in control of the castle. To make matters worse, Lord Tristus has been freed, and he knows Wilma has been defeated.
If only, why didn't we just tell him that then? We should have just told him that ourselves. That means Lord Tristus may attempt to retake Aspia Castle, even if it means sacrificing Algernon's life.
That's why I'm here. I came to you on behalf of Lord Tristus. He has already decided to liberate Aspia Castle and is currently planning the assault. Ugh. What the hell is that thing in the moat?
So it's really there. You saw the Titan.
I didn't just say it, I was attacked by it. What's even stranger is the Imperial army is split, half on either side of the moat.
The Imperial army is divided. That's even better for us.
I figured I'd be safe as long as I stayed at the centre of the bridge, so I was hovering there for a while. And then... What did you say? What do you mean, bad for us?
Did you hear that, Symbios? The Titan doesn't react very quickly. We may have a chance to defeat it.
I'm not sure what you're planning, but I have a message for you from Lord Tristus. He wishes to have a military strategy meeting with Lord Symbios and his army in regards to retaking Aspia. He would like you to meet him in Mallory Castle as soon as possible.
He wants us to return to Mallory right away.
If we don't get back soon, Lord Tristus may abandon Algernon and advance his army. I'm begging you.
It's all very possible. Knowing him, Lord Tristus may decide he can't leave things up to us. He may not wait long.
Then you agree to go. I'm done here. I'll hurry back to Lord Tristus and let him know you're headed to Mallory.
You must return to Mallory at once. Who put this asshat in charge of our strategy? Our strategy was stupid. Why didn't we just tell the fucker the truth in the first place? Our strategy was so dumb. That was a dumb strategy. Right, what's this way? Oh, we can go through either, can we? I don't know where I am. I'm not supposed to go here yet, though, am I? Oh, I see. So there's two entrances to the catacombs. I could have taken either of them. Should talk to these two now. At long last, the great Estonian Empire has regained what was taken from it, Aspia. Now that we have taken the capital, it's just a matter of time before the other provinces surrender. You must be from the Aspia army. Did you hurry back here, desperate to save your poor little town? Well, I'm afraid the capital of your beloved republic is ours now. Surrender, and we may show you mercy. Yeah, like you can take me on. I wonder if our strategies in scenarios 2 and 3 will be as stupid as the one we come up here. I don't have any water. I've run out of water. The Symbios army is so strong and reliable that they managed to defeat the traitor Braff. Mallory can't move into Aspia because of poor Algernon. I hope you will continue to battle for the future of the Republic. Lord Conrad was a master of both strategy and politics. His son, Lord Symbios, is also quite talented. He has led the battle against the Empire and the rebels and is a great warrior. He may even surpass his father. Now this is a weapon shop. Their selection of axes is quite interesting. Once the war is over, I might try one of these for my logging. We can buy weapons now, but I don't know what to buy. I don't know anything about weapons. I think we sold him half this stuff in the first place. None of these things look particularly good, do they? None of them seem to be as good as what we've already got, unless shots are better. No, that's much worse than the mithril arrows. Nope. No, the weapons we've got seem to be far better. That was not worth the wait, was it? I heard you were going into battle in place of the Mallory army. Here, let me express my appreciation. Oh, sick. We've got a shower of cure. Nice. That is not much, but it comes from the heart. Please accept it. That's really, really, really generous. Although it does seem that Lord Tristus has told the town his plans before he's told us. Looks like we've got a proper bit of exploring to do then. I'm going to get myself a drink of water. I'll be right back. I told you, Aspia has no generals who can stand up to the Imperial Army. I told you the Republic would lose. Great. Thanks for that. Helping out. Where will the Imperial Army go next? I'm guessing their next target must be Flagard. The symbiote... Oh, we've already seen that. I'm not doing a very good job of exploring here, am I? Although the Empire took Aspia, we don't have to surrender. We still have Lord Symbios and the Mallory army to protect us. I keep hearing about the Republic's financial problems and about this war with the Empire. I haven't had any good news lately. I know drinking is bad for you, but all the bad news really bums me out. If you find yourself with a lot of time on your hands, why don't you spend it with us? We'll take good care of you. Ever since the front gate of Mallory was closed, military people have stopped coming in. I've noticed more and more empty seats here in the past several days. You can't have enough able monks, especially adept monks like myself. Once you organise your army, come talk to me again. Battle is where soldiers shine. Hey, young one, I would love to show you my skills in battle. But it appears you had enough for now, perhaps next time. I have some wicked magic. If you saw it, you'd hire me. If you need a mage, talk to me. I don't mean to boast, but I work twice as hard as some of the other knights around. If you need a soldier, let me know. I will. If you ever need to hire more soldiers, come on by. My name is Delu. I would love to hire some more knights, but, you know, can't. This year's harvest was extremely bad. If not for the supplies from Aspia, our citizens would starve. We came all the way out here because we were hired to renovate Mallory Castle, but now we are told the work is being delayed. What could have happened that would stop our work? Sorry about that. A lot of this hasn't ticked over. I think we've heard all this. Yeah, we have. Oh. Hearing of your concern for Master Algernon, Lady Margaret reportedly wept aloud. Though time changes us all, family bonds always remain strong. I was sent to inform you of the Imperial invasion, and I got out just in time. They'll be here sooner or later. Yeah, thanks for that. That's really helpful. No way we could have worked that one out.
I can't believe my husband Finding was locked up in the castle dungeon. That's just too cruel. And now he doesn't even seem to mind. But he said he'd forget the whole thing and went right back to his duties. My daddy came home but went back to Mallory Castle right away. He seems happier than when there was nothing to do, but that might be my imagination. You know my daddy, he came back. He seems happier than before, so I feel silly for crying.
Well, I mean, he was locked up in a fucking dungeon and I left him there, if I remember rightly. Yeah, we've done all this. Hurt my voice doing those stupid, annoying voices for these stupid, annoying birds. To be fair, they haven't done anything wrong, have they, those birds? The city of Aspia has fallen. It's fortunate that everything has already been packed. If the occupation force in Aspia starts to move, we must be ready to grab our belongings and get out of town. Even though the situation is dire, my son remains very calm. He makes me very proud. Lord Tristus is in his study. He is waiting to see Lord Symbios and his allies. Though the truth was finally uncovered, he was quite upset that the secret was kept from him. Now that Lord Tristus is free, there is no need to continue our charade. Access to this gate is open now. So which... They're both open. That is a castle, I think. Since Lord Tristus is so patriotic, you feared he might sacrifice his son, so you lied to him. Lord Tristus now knows the truth, and I've heard he is quite upset about it. Mallory can't advance into Aspia because Algernon has been taken hostage. We can't just let him die. Oh no, my worst fears have come true. Prince Aaron has taken Aspia. If he's anything like his father, Emperor Damaric, he'll torment the people of the Republic. Don't worry, we'll hang him.
If Prince Aaron is anything like Emperor Damaric, there'll be hell to pay for the Republic. He'll most likely hunt down the major figures of the War of Independence and execute them one by one.
Yeah, like he'll be able to do that. We're all together, bro. We'll kill that prick.
The Imperial Army invaded Aspia, the capital city, and they breathe flames and eat babies!
Is it true a ninja works for Lord Symbios? If so, the ninja I saw the other day must have been him. If that ninja my partner saw was real, I sure missed a great chance. I wish I'd seen him scaling that wall. According to my tarot card reading, your luck is on the upward swing. What? Your luck has not improved? Oh, that is very strange. The cards never lie. You should be having nothing but good luck. Don't think there's any way to get to the left, is there? Oh, you don't chat. So have I come in... Ah, I think I understand. Because before to get out we had to go through the castle, now we don't. Now we can just get in through the front door. So I didn't go anywhere special. I've worked it out. Lady Margaret, true to her character, hasn't said anything yet. She is holding on, but she is a mother after all. I heard Lord Tristus is taking Wilma's death very hard. Everyone was so elated that Wilma really was loyal until the very end. Soldiers of Mallory are now united stronger than ever before. Lord Tristus knows Lord Symbios and the Mallory army collaborated to deceive him. My lord was quite upset. Please be careful, Lord Symbios. While Lord Tristus was locked up, he started to make quite a racket, so the guard opened the door. I was told that by then Lord Tristus knew everything about the situation. I wonder how he knew. Bloody Finding! Ugh. By the order of Lord Tristus, Finding has been released from his cell. I assume by now he must be flying around, taking care of business for Lord Tristus. If Mallory is conquered, the Republican soldiers will be treated like criminals. That means one false move and the cells down below will be filled with Mallory soldiers. I think it's just the light that popped in then. Go to Aspia and face all those. Lord Symbios, you're so very strong. I think I'm gonna faint. I heard Braff's mother was an evil priestess. Huh, I'm very disappointed. This is the holding room. I'm out in there still. Prince Aront, commander of the Imperial occupation, has Master Algernon. That's very bad news. People devoted to Master Algernon and Wilmer proved that with his life. Lord Tristus now understands and has decided not to mobilise the Mallory army. He plans to wait for Lord Symbios and kill him instead. Yeah, no, he didn't really plan to do that, I hope. Everyone with Lord Symbios is so brave. You are badly outnumbered, but you continue to win battle after battle. If that is the key guardian of the ancient kingdom, then it all makes sense. It confirms our theory that Aspia was one of the centres of the ancient civilization. If so, how do we beat that thing? The giant Finding saw can't be beaten by ordinary means. I have my own conclusions, and I've already discussed them with Lord Tristus. I recommend you ask him directly. Let's do the next floor above next. Whoops. Yeah, we'll do the second floor and then we'll come back to the first floor. Oh. I know I should be on watch duty, but I really want to see that giant everyone's been talking about. But of course, I'll be looking out for Imperial armies too. Welcome back, Lord Symbios. I need to share something disturbing news with you right away. Around the front of Aspia's castle moat, the giant thing appeared again, but then disappeared just as quickly. Oh, that's weird. Considering our enemy's moves thus far, they must know a lot about how we operate. They're using ninjas to gather intelligence. No amount of security will be enough. Damn ninjas. Judging from the way they managed to abduct Master Algernon, we have a lot of work to do on our security. I'm relieved you have returned unharmed, Symbios. From the moment I was told of your journey, I've been very worried. Lady Margaret, please feel at ease. Your brother has proven himself in battle and has become a great general.
Oh, I can never feel at ease with Symbios being so reckless, like going to Aspia all by himself. I appreciate your intention to rescue Algernon. Even so, following Father's death in Flagard, I can't bear to lose my little brother too.
What Margaret is trying to say is your father, Lord Conrad, was not the kind of man to take uncalculated risks. If it were me, that would be one thing, but Margaret can't bear the thought of something happening to her brother. However, if Duke Palsis, Lord Conrad's trusted advisor, travels with you, you must have some chance of success. To be honest, in this situation, there really is no other choice. Many important lords and generals of the Republic have been defeated or betrayed. This seems like our only option. According to Finding, Aspia Castle is occupied by the Imperial Army, with soldiers on both sides of the moat. In addition to the soldiers, now that the Bullzone sect is involved, the Titan patrols the moat. In this dire situation, is there any hope of regaining control of that stout castle?
Also of great concern is the safety of Master Algernon.
So, should I advance my army into Aspia, endangering the life of my son Algernon? No matter how brave the Mallory army may be, against the Imperial army and the Titan, there would be little hope. I would not consider it wise for you to advance your army and risk your son's life for a hopeless cause.
Is that so?
So what should we do? Or are you saying it's impossible to regain control of Aspia, Duke Palsis?
I have a plan.
While we were in the ruins, Palsis spoke of implementing the... Is that what you're talking about?
Uh-huh.
Without Bassander and her staff controlling the Titan, we understand it will attack both Imperial and Republic troops. This would appear to be corroborated by the information Finding shared with us.
To avoid being attacked by the Titan, the Imperial army is split half on either side of the moat.
I see. If the Titan views everyone as enemies, we must still defeat both it and the Imperials. Seems the Titan appears when people cross the moat on the stone bridge. We can take advantage of that. Using the Titan to defeat the Imperial army. How could we pull that off?
I see. The Titan is strong enough that if we pretend to rescue Algernon, we can lure the Imperial units onto the bridge. But when that horrid thing appears, it will not only attack the Imperials, but you as well.
We will use the water to defeat the Titan. Use water to defeat? How do you mean, Palsis? We will send a second battalion to open the spillway onto the dam. The force of the water will destroy the Titan in the moat. What a brilliant idea! Even the Titan can't withstand the immense force of water when it's released from the dam.
Right about the decoys, they can hide behind the roar of the bridge, but how will they know when the water has been released?
We will send a smoke signal when we release the water. If they hurry, They will be safe from the water's fury.
There's another Imperial unit on the way, but they're still far south of storage. I recommend we hurry, Lord Tristus.
I entrust you with the future of our Republic, Lord Symbios. Wrest control of fair Aspia from those Imperial swine.
I know quite a lot about the dam, so I'll guide you to it.
Finding the Bird Knight joins the force, that might be good, but I sold all my spare swords.
Leave the release of the dam and the smoke signals to me.
Still, if we can buff him somehow, and we have those two to go through the optional dungeon, it might make our life a lot easier. We're going to whack a save in as soon as possible. The operation sounds so dangerous. Just listening to you talk, I started to shiver and I can't stop. I wish Father could see you now, leading your own army so bravely. You have an important mission ahead of you, but I know you'll be alright. I have faith in you, dear brother. You have grown quite a bit since I saw you last, Symbios. Seems like just yesterday. You are a man now, and you hold the key to Aspia's future. I will pray for the success of your mission. Before Master Algernon was kidnapped, we could hear laughter coming from this room. It used to raise our spirits. Lord Tristan and Lady Margaret are now in the throne room. You see, I heard an angry voice shouting, and I panicked and I opened the door. That was the end of their confinement. Their false imprisonment. Must be some loot in here. No? Right, so who's on the team? He isn't on the team. I don't want to change things right now. I quite like the team as it is. I understand how it all works. I'm going to leave the team alone. Really? Even... Oh no, that might be new actually. Really? Even Aspia. If Aspia was taken, it won't be long before Mallory is invaded. This war is between two countries that used to be one, and it doesn't look like it's going to have a happy ending. How did the battle go, Lord Symbios? Now you believe the 30% luck is on your side? To bring luck to your side in battle, you must pay attention to and understand the flow of battle. Master Algernon was abducted. That must be hard for Lady Margaret. Worrying about what a son might be enduring in such a situation is difficult for a mother.
Algernon is so cute. His eyes are sparkling and irresistible. Please bring him back safely.
I heard Aspia Castle, as well as the town itself, is filled with Imperial soldiers. Taking on that many enemies at once seems like an impossible task for a tired Republican army. Right, so I think we've heard this before.
If you're worried about the battle, let's go see Dilo in the tavern. I bet we can find some mercenaries there.
Yes, good plan. So many Imperial soldiers in the Titan. There is a way to take both at once. We must make use of the dam symbios. This is all stuff we had before, isn't it? Yeah. Please don't allow the Mallory army to mobilise. The son of Lord Tristus, Master Algernon, is the only one who can succeed him. If the Imperial army is getting close, I've got it. I'll hide in the dam until all the turmoil passes. Oh wait, I forgot. I can't swim. The Republic used to be united, but once that unity was weakened, the Empire was able to take advantage of it. We're left with this mess. It took so long to build this nation, but so little to destroy it. The truth about the renovation delay of Mallory Castle has been revealed. I had no idea the reason was so serious. Certainly the work will not resume until the child is returned and safe in the castle. I'm Eric, an experienced knight. If you want to hire me, I'll lend you my services to my cause for 1,500 gold. Hell yeah. Eric sounds very familiar. He must be from one of the other games, he must be. Sounds so familiar. The name's Tyron, I'm a roaming mage. If you want to hire me, I want to see 1,200 gold coins in my hand. Yeah, here you go. Tyron the Mage received 1,200 gold coins. If you want to hire a mercenary hanging out here, just talk to one. If you want to dissolve a contract, just come back and let them know. But if you do, you'll only get half your gold back. That's the way it works. My name is Kana. I'm a famous monk. If you didn't know me, now you do. Hiring me will cost you 1,000 gold coins. They call me Randolph. Randolph is definitely a warrior and something else. I want to say Shining Force 2. It might be wrong, but he definitely is. I'm a soldier. It's your lucky day because I'm giving you a discount. How does 1,000 gold coins sound? Battle is where soldiers shine. Hey, young one. What? Did that not work? Oh. Oh, okay, I can't hire anymore. Following Aspia, Mallory will be next in danger. We know this, but what can be done? You see, all we can do is continue on with our lives and hope for the best. The town's front gate is now open and people can come and go as they please. But since Aspia is now occupied, still no one will want to visit Mallory. The Republic finds itself in crisis in its 20th year. The institutionalization of Aspia will prosper for a long time, that's what I think anyway. I know I shouldn't be asking this, but what will happen to the tavern if Mallory is invaded? Some of the Imperial army will probably be stationed here and they'll need somewhere to drink. So will those guys be back in my headquarters? No. Huh. He's level 15 promoted. See, I'm not over-leveled. He's at a higher level than almost everyone on the team. Doesn't look like he's got a decent weapon, though. Which is annoying, because I sold loads of good swords already. I could probably... I can't be bothered to give him a decent weapon. I've fed my Birdman loads of items. And he's a bit better. I guess when I do the optional dungeon, I'll replace one of the archers with him. Has everyone else ticked over? No. I feel like we've probably seen everything there is to see here. We need to get going to the dam. I think this episode is going to be enormous. I don't know if it needs to be split in two. You'll know that long before now. And on that bombshell, that's the inverse of a bombshell. Thank you for watching. Come back for the next part of Shining Force 3.